7:09 today, closing arguments are set to begin in a case that has gripped the region. It is hard to forget these images from the deadly 2024 house explosion in Sterling. It killed a volunteer firefighter and injured a dozen others. And now a former propane company employee is on trial. Jacqueline Quinn joins us in the newsroom now with a look at where this case stands. Jackie, good morning.
Good morning, Annie. And the big question has been, who was responsible? Prosecutors argue the former propane tech Roger Bentley was negligent, but the defense says he didn't know about other issues that were out of his hands. This trial started July 9th, and over the last several days, jurors have heard different accounts. Prosecutors claim Bentley ignored warnings and told the homeowner not to worry even after a delivery driver reported smelling gas near a 500-gallon underground tank along Silver Ridge Drive in Sterling. They say Bentley never called emergency services and told the homeowner to let the gas seep into the ground. 4 hours later, that gas ignited in the basement just as firefighters were evacuating the home. The blast killed 36-year-old Trevor Brown, a longtime volunteer firefighter. The homeowner, Kelly Woods, took the stand and tearfully described how she barely escaped with her life. She testified that she trusted Bentley's expertise and felt reassured there was no danger. Now, the defense calls this a tragedy, but not a crime. Bentley's attorney says the odor had faded by the time Bentley arrived, that the homeowner knew the tank had ongoing issues, and that Bentley is being blamed for failures far beyond his control. Today, the jury will hear closing arguments from both sides before being handed the case. If Bentley is convicted of involuntary manslaughter, he faces up to 10 years in prison. If he's acquitted, the pressure could shift toward the company and toward how Virginia regulates operating procedures for safety. Now, there's already a civil lawsuit pending. Victims and the family of Trevor Brown are both suing Southern States Cooperative in this case. But again, it kind of comes back to who is ultimately going to be held responsible. We're going to be following this case to track what the verdict turns out to be, and we'll update you as soon as we get that. For now, I'll send it back to you guys.